Why people complain about you. Set the atmosphere this way. Coming up. Hey, thanks for tuning in. My name is Isaac and this is Motivation Inspired. You're here for the first time. Consider subscribing down below. Next to it's a notification bell. You want to click on that so you can have up-to-date videos when I post every week. Now in today's video, we're going to be diving in here. Before that, I got a couple of announcements. If you want to join me here on Motivation Inspired, there's my business glue. Check that out. Underneath is the description. Click onto the link. Then we'll send you off to start your own business. Also for Jeunesse products, click that right there down below. Information about the products that I use, like AM, PM, Reserve, all that information there. And I will get you a little bit more in details as we get involved. So in today's video, it's a two-part series. How to control your atmosphere as an individual, okay? People talk bad about you. Why? Because maybe the simple fact that your tonality dealing with people can change your atmosphere. Check this video out. Changes to your life. And that brings me to my first point. Attitude. Be the atmosphere, change your attitude. So how do we do that? That's a great question. You know yourself more than anybody else, right? You know what you do that's right. You know what you do is wrong. And you need to change the atmosphere. Let me give you an example. I used to be on a telephone or phone or cell phone, whatever. The point is, I used to be on the phone and I used to try my very best to overcome the person who's over the phone. Do you realize that you're making a mistake by telling people off, telling where they go? Does that change the atmosphere? Yes, it does. It changes the atmosphere and how you are as an individual. That's right. So how do you change that? That's a very great question. So on this video, we're going to be going through 6 ways that's going to help you understand to change the atmosphere you are in right now. I'm going to read something from the Bible that's going to kind of bring this to understanding. And that's going to be found in Ephesians chapter 4, verse 23. I'm going to read this off my screen. To be made in attitude of your minds. So what does that say, Isaac? Well, hold on. Let me share something with you. It means your attitude, your mindset, everything you do that makes and breaks the circumstances you go through in your life. So it's your attitude. It's the things you do that's going to set the tonality, the atmosphere, and who you are as an individual. How do we change that? Well, let's start. Like I said before, this phone call that I made, I started listening to the person over the phone before I make assumptions, before I start flaring up. I started myself to say, you know what? It's not worth getting all riled up and not understand and be upset with that individual, because you know what? It breaks that person down and you as a atmosphere changer. So you need to change that. Start talking nice to people. Be the person to set the tonality, the mood. The changes helps you in every aspect of your life. Believe me, I'm still working on it. I've junk in my trunk. I am under construction, as my pastor says. It's a lot of work, but I've made provisions. I've made these changes for the better. Change your attitude. That's really what you need to do. Thanks for watching Motivation Inspired. Don't forget to share, like, tell people about this video, subscribe if you haven't done so. Also for Jeunesse products, make sure you're down there below the description. Click on that so you can see what I have in store for you. And for a business opportunity here at Motivation Inspired, make sure you click on that and give you information to download that free app. We'll see you on the next video.